Shalom. First off, I want to start up by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Kakadash. So all praises to the Lord calls God, whose true name in the Hebrews, Yahweh by Hashem, in the name of Yahushai being the name of the only begotten Son. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, and peace and mercy to the whole elect, preaching his word and truth and sincerity on the brother Tazabah of the great millstone, Arizona camp, Lord will, with another video to edify. And I want to make a response to this. I ain't got no scriptures really put together. I'm going to roll through the spirit. And I'm going to play this, right, of, big this dude is Jedediah, this nigga, admitting that he sold us. So let's hear this, and I'll get to my points.
Being an entrepreneur, that's what the Most High trying to teach us to be. Now, we want to sit back and accept what's going on and don't care about our people drowning. That's why you'll have come out, man. He sold out, man. He did this. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all sold out from that garbage, man, from running around weak men's. Y'all sold out. I don't want to follow weak men's. That's right. Y'all sold out. I don't want to follow weak men's. That's right.
You see? Selling out. Admitting that he's selling out. You got two dudes right by him, not turning to him, being like, whoa. Right? And you selling out, you don't even understand the extent of what comes with that, man. It's Proverbs 15:6. It says, in the house of the righteous is much treasure, but in the revenues of the wicked is trouble. In the revenues of the wicked is trouble. So you want to admit that you're selling out? Cool, good. Now everybody knows. Right? But for you to get that money, for you to have that status, you had to actually get in bed with the spiritual demon Satan in a form of his physical counterpart, Esau Edom. Right? Let's get this. Matthew 4:8 says, again, the devil taking them up into a exceeding high mountain and shows him all the kingdoms of the earth and the world, kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. And saith unto him, these things will I give unto thee if thou wilt. There's actually a better one. Let me find a better one. There's one in, might be Luke. I'm thinking of. Yeah, Luke 4:5. It says, I'll start at 4. It says, Yahushua answered and said, it is written, that a man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word but by every word of the Most High. And the devil take him up into a high mountain, showed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment. And the devil said unto him, all this power will I give thee, and the glory of them, for that is delivered unto me, and to whomsoever I will give it. Right? So for you to make it big in this world, these celebrities that make it big, they have to get in bed with this. In this world, the riches of it, the glory of it, right, on this side was given unto Satan and to Esau, who is his physical counterpart, and they give it to whoever they will. This is why you have bitches like Sexy Red blowing up. You think that comes from a righteous rulership, that somebody like that can blow up with cosmetics products called Booty Hole Brown and Chlamydia Yellow? You think that's something from righteous kingdom? It's not. But you selling out, you gonna meet that. The Lord said he was gonna disannul. Isaiah 28:17, it says, judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet. Right? And when you use a plumb line, right, it splits everything. You get the exact center of something. So that's what the Lord's going to do. He's going to put a divide. Righteous here, the wicked there. And the hell shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the waters shall overflow the hiding places. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled. You selling out, you got to make a covenant with death. The scriptures tell you Esau is as death and hell and cannot be satisfied. So you have to make a covenant with death to sell out. That's where that trouble with them revenues is coming from, right there. And your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then shall you be trodden down by it. Right? So you're selling out ain't doing shit for you, talking about you did it for the people. Well, then why ain't you living a far more meek life in your congregation? Have reports that, oh yeah, he sent me this much. I got this much from him this month. They're taking care of us over here. Why? Because you taking that money and you running. So you didn't do nothing for nothing else but your own fucking selfish belly. The scriptures tell you can't serve two masters. This is Matthew 6:24. It says, no man can serve two masters. For either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the Most High and mammon. So thinking that you're going to sit here and get money, and your goal is to get money, entrepreneurship, like this nigga said, well, what happens when that entrepreneurship goes against the scriptures? What happens when you have to downgrade and dilute the truth? Like these dudes tuck away the name, right? They tuck away belief in the miracles that Yahushua was doing. So they compromised. So you can't serve the Most High. Man, you're not going to be able to fit those things together. The Lord didn't set it up that way. You got to be 100% for the Lord or not. The Lord said he'd rather that you were cold or hot. And these people showed that they was cold. There ain't no, you know what? I would say they lukewarm. Because they want to still have the moniker of being Israelites, put on garments, act like you teachers of the house of Israel. Well, I'll say no, that's a lukewarm thing. That's a lukewarm thing. It's 1 foot in the world, 1 foot with so-called in the truth. Right? That money ain't going to save you. Scriptures say, what should you give in exchange? Let's get that. Matthew 16:26, it says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So all that money that you got, the deal that you had, the entrepreneurship that you got now, selling out, what good is that going to do with you? Right? Look, this is an example that shows you that money ain't doing shit for you, Jake. And there's many examples like this, but this is an example. How come this dude got money, but this is his result of his life?
I don't know if you've seen this picture. Put this picture out today, and I'll put it on screen for people, to see it. Like Xanax pills, in my opinion, on the ground. And a lot of people felt like he was crying out for help. How you feel about NBA YoungBoy, man?
I don't know what it is, but I'm tired of seeing this shit. I don't know if he's screaming for attention. It looks like a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He wants to get the attention because he needs some type of help or some type of intervention. And maybe he does, but this is what I see. I see a brother sitting in a ranch, riding horses and living a dream life, selling millions and millions of copies of records and things like that, and pretty much having accessible whatever he wants. I see him having one of the heaviest influences on our youth outside of any.
And this is the result of all that. The money, the riches, the fame. Living in a big ass ranch. The revenues of the wicked. So this is what happens when you try to put money over the Lord. If you don't got the Lord, you ain't got shit, because you'll be just as destroyed, but money in your pocket. This whole idea is, oh, we need generational wealth. Well, we got examples of niggas with generational wealth, and look how well it's working out for them. Still fucked up. I mean, Magic Johnson, son, 6'8", palming basketballs with a dress on, tucking his shit. This is Psalms 37:16. It says, "A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked." But if you forget this, selling out, diluting the truth is all possible, and then you turn into a nigga that makes statements like this.
Yeah, I sold out. I don't want to follow weak men. That's right.
Yeah, I sold out. Shalom.